Yo! What is up, everybody? Sorry, I got an echo. There we go. What is up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of Sprinkles Live here on the Sprinkles 138 YouTube channel. I, as always, am your host, Sprinkles 138, and today we'll be doing our PlayStation Tuesdays where we play some PlayStation 2 games. We'll be doing some adult cartoon collection. We'll be doing like Futurama, Family Guy, Harvey, Birdman, Aqua Teen Hunger Force, and Celebrity Deathmatch, I believe. I think that's all we have today. I know you can include The Simpsons on that list, but we did the whole stream of all the Simpsons games a couple of weeks ago, so no need to put them on here. We'll be doing a playthrough of those soon at some point. And of course, if you see any game here today that we play that you would like us to do a full playthrough of, let me know. Whether in the comments or chat or whatever. But glad to have everybody here. Welcome to Sprinkles Live, everybody. Glad to have you. We're starting a bit early today just because there's supposed to be a thunderstorm, so hopefully the stream doesn't get knocked out from the thunderstorm. If it does, we'll just pick it up another time and call this part 1, but we should be alright. I don't think it's going to be as bad as they make it out to be, but you never know. So again, if the stream gets knocked out, hopefully we can start it up at another point. If it doesn't destroy all the equipment. But yeah, that's why I was starting early. I'm trying to get ahead of the storm. That way we can at least get some gameplay in. That way if we do get knocked out, we can just call this part 1 and pick it up some other time. But the next stream, if that doesn't happen, will be on Thursday where we finish GTA 5 story mode, hopefully. If we finish early, then we'll do some GTA Online. Then Friday, we'll do the brand new Red Dead Online monthly updates that came out today. They actually start today, but we're going to do them on Friday since it's Banned Fridays. And it's a good month on Red Dead. Basically, all the roles have double money and stuff. Yeah, we'll be starting with Family Guy today. We're going to start with Family Guy, then we'll move on to Celebrity Deathmatch, because that won't take very long. It's like a wrestling game, kind of, so we'll just do a couple matches on there. And then after Celebrity Deathmatch, we'll move on to Aqua Teen Hunger Force. And after that, we'll move on to Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law. Then the grand finale today, as I say, will be Futurama. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. Yeah, the only thing I get from YouTube Resident is whatever members and super chatters give me. Sometimes YouTubes will give you things like, if you like promote memberships, like in a month they'll give you like a bonus or something, but it's really not that much. Well, it is if you don't have money like me, like 50 bucks or something. Again, that's what's actually helped towards the goal of getting a PS5, which, given the price of a PS5, I think we might go Xbox just for price-wise, because it's cheaper and the controllers are cheaper and all that, so I don't know, we'll see. We're still not quite there, though, so anyway, I think we should go ahead, I should go ahead and start loading in this game. That way we can start playing it. Again, we should have some better frame rates and stuff on the game today, because I fixed the settings on it, so hopefully we'll get better frame rates and stuff on these PS2 games, because I kind of fixed all that, so we should be good. And now, also, I have a playlist of music. That way, if we run across copyright music, I can pop this bad boy on here, and it'll play music. I know you can probably barely hear it, but that's kind of the point. Actually, it's probably just as loud as the game is. But yeah, we have that just in case we run into copyright. Like this theme song here is probably copyright, so I have the music playing. I can also just mute it, so. So yeah, that's where we're at, everybody. That's what we're doing. I do have the sound muted right now. Let me get into the game. That way we don't have the Family Guy theme song playing. So give me a second. I'll turn the music down a bit. That way it's not getting too much in the way. There we go. Still kind of loud, but... Alright, let's get started. Family Guy, the video game. Let's do it. Sprinkles live right now.
Still out here, huh?
I have a responsibility to my PTV viewers, Brian, and nothing says must-see. Mr.
I'm gonna pop you off the screen real quick, chat. We'll put you on between games.
Put out kind of a weird vibe.
I think this is the one where Mr. Belvedere sits on his own nuts.
And there's the weird vibe.
Oh wow, look at the crude drawing of this game.
My mind control device is complete.
Ballman?
As soon as I broadcast my commands over the Fat Man's satellite dish,
I think I know that guy.
Since Dick Cheney.
A Dick Cheney joke. In 2025 on a 2007 game, I think.
I understand your need to prance around like a scoutmaster on Labor Day weekend. What the hell is going on out there? Bertram, did your mothers stop cleaning their carpets long enough to let you out of the house? That was a jab at their sexuality.
I'm here for one thing, and one thing only, Stuart. Your satellite dish.
Alright, he's coming for our satellite dish.
Oh, marvelous. I see you stopped touching yourself long enough to learn how to play this thing. Well,
again, we're not doing complete playthroughs of all these games. If you see a game you like that you would like me to do a complete playthrough of, let me know. We can do it in the future. But for now, we're kind of just checking these games out.
Too high for you? Try hitting the jump button.
And it looks like I finally got the settings of this game worked out, so we should be good now too. We're not losing frames or anything like we were, so nice.
Did you see that? It means you can activate this object by pushing the button, dumbass.
What object? Oh, there we go. He called me a dumbass too. What the hell? I just noticed that.
My boyfriend, Prince William, got me this beautiful watch.
Mila Kunis?
I'm not.
Did you hear yourself talk?
I mean, Meg?
I'll kill you tonight.
Stewie, guess
Stewie.
what I'm thinking of right now?
Is that a monkey?
Not kitty.
Oh, there's a monkey.
Go on. Guess a word. But it's not kitty.
Is it Kitty?
Get out of my head!
Hey, Spitz, get up there. Maybe jump on the bed. Oh, I see. No, maybe I don't see. There's some up here too. How do you do that? Maybe you start on this side. Yeah, there you go. Booyah! Ooh, that's gonna be a hard one. Oh, that's what the monkey was pointing at. He was telling you to go over here. That's hard. You can't see it. Yeah, you can only move the camera side to side. I guess you can move it back. There we go. Oh, I hear the thunder already. Again, if the stream goes out, I apologize, but we got thunderstorms rolling in, so... that happens. We'll just call this part 1 of maybe 2.
Enjoy the channel, you cretin.
And thank you to 2002, a money class AMG man. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to Sprinkles Live and Family Guy the game.
Power-ups to charge my ray gun, and then Bertram, as First Lady of the American
It
stage,
did,
Helen
Bertram.
Hayes once said,
I got all the power-ups. Where are they? That's all of them. But thank you for subscribing. I thought that was Stewie talking for a second. Mr. Burns almost sounded like him. I don't see where there would be any other power-ups. Collect 20 weapon power-ups. I have 18 of them, so we're missing 2. I hear a helicopter too. Bertram's getting away. Maybe the monkey has them. Let's go see. You got my power-ups, monkey. Monkey! Oh wait, there's a door here. Can I get in this one? No. Where are my other 2 power-ups? Damn it, this might be where we end the Family Guy game. I don't know where the other power-ups are. That was fun. Yeah, I know. I see the triangle, but it's not letting me hit it because I need the power-ups. Let's see, can I shoot the gun?
I
No.
must find enough power-ups to charge my ray gun. And then, Bertram, as First Lady of the American stage Helen Hayes once said, I'm going...
That's just the game, everybody. It does that sometimes. It keeps us from losing frames. It catches up with itself. Again, I'll take that over a bunch of frame loss any day. I'm not seeing the other 2. I don't know what I'm missing.
Oh my god, Stewie, just shut up! Leave me alone!
That's not very nice. Yeah, I'm pushing all the buttons and nothing's really happening, so... Let me go up here one more time. Maybe there was something I missed somewhere. If not, I guess we're going to have to move on. Again, the camera sucks too, so you can't really see like where anything is. Okay, Chris is running now. That did something. Chris ran. Yeah, that won't open. Yeah, if anybody knows what I'm supposed to do, shout it out here. Again, I'm missing 2 power-ups. I need 2 power-ups so I can go through this door here. I'm pushing like every button when I'm near like the dressers and stuff just to see if those open, but I'm not seeing it. Oh, there's one. Okay.
Just needs one more part.
Just one more power-up.
Let's check outside. Just try not to step in Brian's butt chocolate.
So where would the last one be? Again, I can't do much with the camera work. It's about the best I can do, so... It's open. Okay, never mind. That's stupid. They make you think you need 20 of them, then. That's dumb. I kind of remember this. I think I've played this before. Alright, I guess we're still looking for that last power-up.
I'll need to get that door unlocked. Perhaps I shall use this mind control ray to force Lois to do it.
Press square to fire mind control. Circle to, I guess, not fire it.
I don't like this.
Damn! It appears
Yes.
the microwave is disrupting
Do my
mind
bidding.
control. I shall need
Hello,
to use
Aunt.
an
Welcome
indirect
to Sprinkles
method.
Live
Something
and
involving the dog.
game number 1 of, I think, 5 today. Family Guy.
You are really starting to take advantage
Oh,
of
I
this
see.
whole
I control
situation.
Lois. I get it. Okay.
Ah, the toast is ready. Honey, I'm doing the dishes.
So wait a minute. But welcome, Aunt. Glad to have you. Oh, she's got to open the kitchen door, not turn the microwave off. Okay, I got it. Yeah, see, she gets near the microwave and it stops. I thought she was supposed to turn that off.
Mommy has to
Whoa,
clean
what
up
the
this
fuck
mess,
is that? The hell was that thing?
I don't like this. Well, it's too hot to cook anyway.
Wait a minute. It says go through the kitchen door. They mean the other one? See, this one's the one that's shining, though, but... You can't go through there, he closes it.
You are really starting to take advantage of this whole situation.
Oh wait, maybe Stewie has to be over here, then.
Well, it's too hot to cook anyway. You are really starting to take advantage of this whole situation.
Alright, let's try a different door. Maybe that's telling me that's not the right door. Yeah, it's Squidward. It has to be the door, though. It has the little stars above it. Oh wait, so does this.
Oh no.
Ah!
Well, my, Mr. Hoover's come to visit.
I don't want to see Mr. Hoover.
Oh, okay, there we go.
I don't like this.
Get out of here.
Must find a way to reach the roof in order to confront Bertram.
Nice, we're going to take Bertram down. Ray gun is operational. All right.
I knew you're new at this, but how about targeting our enemies with a lock-on feature? It's there for a reason.
Okay, got you, dude. Calm down. We got this. Shit, I think I blew up the car.
I got a boo-boo!
You got a boo-boo! Come on,
If you
guys!
hold it down, you can achieve a greater release. Got it?
That's what she said. I know I need to go on the roof, I don't know how to get over there, though.
Curse that helicopter! I have to go all Black Hawk down on it. I shall destroy the remote and its owner.
Oh, God, my lawn! That's not what I meant by a bullet cut. Damn it!
You remember playing this?
That was what I got.
Excellent. One of my
I think I
sky
played
hooks.
parts of it. I know it
Hoping my bribes at City Hall
seems
paid off.
familiar.
Hey, don't forget to put in
Yeah,
those
we'll be doing
bumps.
Celebrity
Why?
Deathmatch after
Because
this.
some
We're not
infant
playing the
gave
whole
100
thing of
bucks.
this.
Oh, it's one of those
Again, if you
cutaways
see
like
any
you see on
games that we
television.
play that you would
However,
like
this is a
us to
video
do
game,
full
so they are
playthroughs of, let
interactive.
me know in the
Succeed,
comments and
I'll get
we'll do
more
them at a
power
later
for my
date.
ray gun.
Ow!
Like, we'll be doing Simpsons Hit and Run, we'll do a full playthrough of that. We'll probably do Simpsons the Game, too, since everybody seemed to like that upload of it. Again, we'll be doing some of the older GTA games, full playthroughs of that, so... So yeah, when we do multiple games like this, if you see any game that you might like a full playthrough of, let me know, and... we'll do it. This game's pretty fun, though. Takes a minute to figure things out. Like, I still don't know how to get on the roof. Another helicopter, what the hell? How am I supposed to get up there? I don't see a way up there unless I take the helicopter. I don't think that helicopter is supposed to be there since I made the other one crash. I think that might be a glitch. Oh, wait a minute, maybe I climbed this tree. Oh. I got it. See, it takes a minute, but once you figure it out. Nice. Where's Bertram? Again, these will do that. Sometimes I'll pause like that. Again, it keeps us from losing frame rate, so. I fucked up. I think I had a glider. There is music, but I turned it down. Like I said, I do have a music playlist now, just in case we do run into copyright music, but. Forgot how to use that for a second. I'm trying. How do you get over there? Are you serious? Yeah, this may be where we ended. I wanted to end it after confronting Bertel, but or Bertram, whatever the hell his name is, but I can't get over there. This camera sucks too. It only goes like side to side and forward and back. I don't see how you're supposed to get over there. Oh, there we go. You hold it and you got balloons. That's the dumbest thing ever. Why didn't they tell me I had balloons? It's like Fortnite when they have balloons. There we go. I thought I was going to have to start over there. I almost fell.
How dare you defy me?
How dare you go?
Bertram, I'd rather the dish be destroyed than have it fall into your hands.
I think it's amazing, like, this game and the Simpsons game, they actually got the real people to voice it.
If that's Meg or some kind of squirrel, I'm gonna get my shotgun.
I mean, Seth MacFarlane kind of makes sense, but everybody else,
Now I can proceed
given how crudely drawn they are and stuff.
Where does he get those wonderful toys?
Goodbye, Stewart.
I guess they knew people wouldn't buy it, though, if they didn't have the real people voicing it.
Stop interrupting my program.
Peter! Oh my God! Brian, call an ambulance. I'll go get my purse.
Ugh, this looks like an Iraqi trailer park.
Whoa.
Obviously been planning this attack.
This is a game, y'all.
What's his master plan? I must find out. Therefore, I have no choice but to shrink myself down and infiltrate his lair within the fat man's testicles.
Whoa. Are we going in his balls? It sounds like it.
You know, I have to come out to this hospital so often. They should name it after me.
Damn, they even got Adam Carolla.
Ooh, Death is here. I better get to the fat man before he does.
Tell you what, we'll keep going a little bit because Celebrity Deathmatch it isn't going to take very long because, again, it's kind of like a wrestling game, so it's only going to take us like, we'll do a couple matches and quit.
All right, you medical maggots. This is the big one. Time to earn our pay.
Ow! This is fun and all, but the sooner I shrink myself down into the fat man, the sooner I can thwart Bertram's plans.
Move, move. As long as the nurse calls, you deploy.
I must silence that harpy behind the counter. Perhaps if I jump and shoot...
You will put that baby down for a nap. You will send him crying home for mama.
I'm dead.
You will give him the time.
Alright, we'll give it one more go.
You know, I have to come out to this hospital so often. They should name it after me.
Ooh,
Death Hospital.
I better get to the fat man before he does.
Hey, keep out of there! We have a code brown! Baby with a ray gun! Help!
All right, you medical maggots. This is the big one. Time to earn our pay.
this is fun and all. The sooner I shrink myself down into the fat man, the sooner I can thwart Bertram's plans.
Move! As long as the nurse calls, you deploy!
I must silence that Harvey behind the counter. Perhaps if I
Damn,
jump
that's
and
actually
shoot-
pretty hard.
You will put that baby...
Alright, screw it. We'll give it one more try, then we'll switch to Celebrity
You don't
Deathmatch.
have to come out to this hospital so often. They should name it after me.
Ooh, Death is here. I better get to the fat man before he does.
Hey, keep out of there! We have a code brown! Baby with a ray gun! Help!
All right, you medical maggots. This is the big one. Time to earn our pay.
Oh no!
This is fun and all, but the sooner I shrink myself down into the fat man, the sooner I can thwart Bertram's plans.
Move! As long as the nurse calls, you deploy!
I must silence that harpy behind the counter. Perhaps if I jump and then shoot?
You will put that baby down for a nap! You will send him crying home from mama! You will give him the time out of his life!
How you supposed to get over there?
Destruction. This is so good, it just has to be fattening.
I know you're supposed to silence that nurse, but...
Ah, right in the scapula. I'm melting.
These guys keep respawning. Damn, they got me. Alright, let's switch over to Celebrity Deathmatch. Again, if you guys want to see me do a full playthrough of that, let me know in the comments. Whether it's on, like, the replay comments or the chat comments. Alright, I'll pop you guys back on the screen. I can remember the controls for that. There we go. Alright, give me a second. I'm going to switch over to Celebrity Deathmatch again. Thanks everybody hanging out here today. Again, we'll probably do the new monthly updates for Red Dead on Friday. And Thursday we'll probably finish GTA 5 story mode. So, alright, but up next we're going to be doing Celebrity Deathmatch. MTV Celebrity Deathmatch. Weird, they have actual celebrities in this game, but they don't actually voice, the celebrities don't voice themselves. It's kind of weird, actually, but... Alright. Let me mute that too. I don't know if that's copyright or not. So you can be like Mr. T, you can be Marilyn Manson. I think they have Carmen Electra, Tommy Lee, there's a bunch of people in this game. Nowadays, I guess you wouldn't consider these people celebrities, but back then they were.
Welcome to Sol. It's a hell of a fight card we've got here tonight.
Honestly, I'm surprised we got so strong for this. We're in for some high-class killing.
On deck tonight, we have some ferocious competitors.
I wanted to turn the music down, but apparently you can't do that. Actually, let's do an episode. So you have Anna Nicole Smith versus like Busta Rhymes, Dennis Rodman versus like NSYNC. Again, most of these people probably aren't celebrities these days, but they were then, so... Let's do episode 1. We'll play through episode 1 here. The next game we'll play will be Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
What will happen when a self-mutilating shock rocker meets an annoying vegetable with a bad haircut? Find out tonight on Celebrity Deathmatch. Welcome to Celebrity Deathmatch. I'm Johnny Rotten. Gomez.
I'm Nick the Prick Diamond, but you already knew that.
I can't get over it, Nick. Another exciting night of celebrity carnage.
The hearses are lined up outside with engines
I have
running.
played this game before.
Boy, have we got some smoking hot fights lined up this evening.
Again, it's been like 20 years, but...
Tonight, we have the Smack My Bitch fight as Busta Rhymes meets Anna Nicole Smith. Then, a man I've admired for many years is going to add another babe to his belt. And last but not least, we have a ferocious main event. Shock rocker Marilyn Manson is going to square off against the annoying comedian Carrot Top in a fight to claim the title of the world's most perilous pale person.
Folks, it's go time, so let's go. He's gonna lay some bling bling.
So you can see why PS2 games were so much better. Wasn't about microtransactions and all that. Actually, creativity.
And now, the most honest man in America, referee Mills Lane. Okay, I want a good...
Mills Lane was a real boxing referee too. He like reffed a bunch of like I think Mike Tyson matches. I guess I'm Anna Nicole. I hit him with my melons.
Don't make me sit on you.
Get him! Kick his knees! Huh. Whoa, you see that? Look at that, I'm hitting him with my melons. Ooh, I blocked it. Yeah, take that, Buster Rug. Oh, look, he's getting humped by that dog. That's crazy. Get him! I have a special move. I don't know how to do it though. Oh, there we go. I guess I did it.
Hungry for melon?
That hit knocked some vital organs loose.
Alright, I'm trying to figure out all the controls. They're actually pretty simple. Finish him.
I can't believe they're still standing.
Folks, if you
Get him!
No contest. Fight's over. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner.
Why do you all look so surprised?
Holy cannoli! What?
Holy cannoli!
Hey, pour out a little liquor for my homies, man.
Still hungry for
I like to see somebody make a game like this nowadays.
It's time for our next installment of Sick and Twisted Action.
Alright, again, we'll play through episode 1 here. If you guys want to see me do a full playthrough of this, we can. There's only 3 episodes. There's like 9 matches, but then after that, you unlock some more celebrities, and you can just do one-on-one matches and choose your own matches.
Cindy Margolis. Here he is, America's most famous.
You don't know who Cindy Margolis is? She was the most downloaded woman when the internet first started, allegedly. And Ron Jeremy, most of you should know who he is. The Hedgehog. Actually, I think he's in prison now, because he's a therapist.
Okay, fight is ready.
Oh, you're so cute when you're terrified.
Come over here and I'll rub up against you.
Now.
And I think that was really Ron Jeremy voicing himself. Looks like I am Ron Jeremy. Whoa, look at that!
It's a war down there.
Kick her knees! What the hell was that? Damn. What is that?
You can't hit them, you know.
See, he's a hedgehog.
Come on, let's see some real fighting.
Yeah, kick her knees! Kick her knees! Get her! You know exactly who he is? Yeah. I think he's in prison now, though, because... Because of grapes. Let's put it that way. This is one wacky fucking game, man. Look at this shit. Oh, I did a special move somehow.
Carnage! Sweet carnage!
That chicken thing is funny. Did he just say gonna all over her? Get her! What is that? I have a special move. I don't know how to use it though. Maybe like this. Oh look, it's an angry cock! Oh my god. Oh, I guess this is my special move.
Johnny, those are the biggest balls I've ever seen.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. Nice. I rule.
Animaniacs was going to be on the list today, but I didn't consider it an adult cartoon, even though there's adult themes in it.
That last fight was bad.
So we'll do that in the future. Yeah, we'll give her the big banana. She liked it. Alright, I think this is the last match of episode 1.
Here he comes now, the most
That's Carrot Top, that's not Chucky. That's the prop comic.
He might have a girl's name, but he sure doesn't fight like one. Here's Marilyn Manson. It's a great honor to introduce tonight's referee. As honest as he is handsome, referee Mills Lane.
Well, we only got one.
Two things to say to you guys. Nothing below the belt, and don't keep your hands in your
Get him!
You know what I mean. Okay.
It's really Mills Lane, though. Again, he was a real boxing referee. He, like,
Come here and give me a kiss.
ref, like, Tyson matches and stuff. Oh, get it on! I'm Marilyn Manson. Oh shit, Carrot Top's kicking my ass. Yeah, get him! Ugh.
I don't think my back does that.
Yeah, I'm Marilyn Manson.
I am so proud of these two. They're really giving it all they have out there.
I never
Damn it, give me the carrot.
that hard.
Give me that, give me that health.
I can barely watch it now.
I can't watch much more of this.
Get him! Whoa. This is the best wrestling game ever. I don't know how to do the special move. Oh, there we go. I guess I did. I don't know how I'm doing it. I'm just pushing buttons until it gives me the special move. Send him to hell.
Do I get to keep the body?
I'm glad that's over. My turbo-lax is starting to kick in.
Also, again, welcome to all the new subscribers and viewers. We've had a lot of them over the past week, so I appreciate everybody checking out the channel here. Again, if you don't see something you like today, stick around. We do all kinds of things here, so eventually we'll do something you like. Cousin Grimm, I don't remember who that is. That may be a character they just made up for this game. But again, welcome everybody, glad to have you. Welcome to Sprinkles Live. I know we're kind of rushed today, but we were supposed to get thunderstorms. So, like, I started early, and then we haven't got them yet, and I'm still debating whether we're getting them or not, so... Alright, we finished episode 1. I guess we can move on to episode 2. We'll do Dennis Rodman versus Joey Fatone from NSYNC. Got Tommy Lee versus Jerry Springer, who was the mayor of Sprinkleville at one point. Jerry Springer was. Till he got busted paying off a hooker with a check. We got Mr. T versus Carrot Top. Why they got Carrot Top again? Alright, anyway, let's do a little bit of episode 2 here. Why not? Screw it. Who knows, we might just play through them all. They're going pretty quick. Then the next game we'll do after this is Aqua Teen Hunger Force. So stick around, more to come.
Kind of night tonight with unfair matches galore.
Nick Diamond here, welcoming you to another fabulous edition of Celebrity Deathmatch.
And I'm Johnny Gomez, ladies' man extraordinaire.
Yeah, me and Johnny Gomez.
Good-looking host. Only a matter of time.
The TV screen was just too small to contain this much mayhem. I hope you're ready for entertainment, because the fighters we have tonight are about to give the performances of their lives.
Keep in mind, this was a weekly show that was a claymation show every week, like a stop-motion show, so... This isn't just a video game, this is an actual TV show at one point.
And last but not least, we are going back.
All these games we're playing today are actual TV shows. And again, I know you can include Simpsons on this list, but we did all the Simpsons games a couple of weeks ago.
Sinker is a stinker. Joey Fatone.
Here he comes now. Some call him the Worm.
And I will be him, Dennis Rodman. The Worm.
Here to keep our fighters in line, from the great state of Nevada, referee Mills Lane.
Now remember, life is but a stage, and death is what comes at the end of this match. Okay, fighters ready?
How'd you like my big fat Greek fist in your stomach?
Whoa.
Hey, wanna get married?
Whoa. Alright, I'm Dennis Rodman, y'all. I'm the one with the basketball. Yeah, kick his knees, kick his knees.
Blood, sweat, and tears. It's all flying.
Here, you're open.
Ugh. Yeah, they only have like 4 moves. They probably have more, I just haven't figured them out.
These two put the whack in whacking. Like
that's right.
What a beating. Like
I think you can climb the ropes too. Let me see. Damn, he grabbed him by the jewel pouch, yo.
Gonna smack you with my ball.
Oh, that has to be a sound effect on here. Yeah, MTV used to be good when they actually played music videos and had some cool creative shows like this. Then they started getting shit like Teen Mom and stuff. Ruined the channel. Yeah. Late 80s, early 90s. Even up to like early 2000s, MTV is pretty decent. But that's when they started getting bad, was about, you know, like 2003. Tom Green was good, Jackass was good, show Buzzkill was good. Liquid Television in the 90s was good. Headbangers Ball, 120 minutes. Again, the game will do that sometimes, it will freeze. That keeps us from losing frames. But yeah, I know my stuff. There we go. I don't know how to do these special moves. I'm trying to just guess. Damn, we dunked on his head.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner.
This is a crazy ass show. What?
I was just saying that myself.
I've never seen anything like it. Thought that last fight was amazing? Well, this next one promises to be even more amazinger.
Amazinger.
And here are our next 2 candidates for plastic surgery.
Yeah, I think we're just going to finish episode 2 here. We might come back to this game. If we do a fun little laid-back stream one day, we'll just play this for like a half hour or so.
Call 1-800-ASS-WHOOPIN'. It's Mr. T.
Enough of that jibber jabber. Mr. T said that in a 1-800-COLLECT commercial back in the day.
Okay, fighters ready?
Let's do this. Let's get it on.
I'm pity the fool to step in the deathmatch ring with me.
Now let's boogie down.
Let's boogie down, y'all. Whoa. Carrot Top's pretty good, actually. Real life, I wouldn't even fuck with Carrot Top. He's crazy. Hello, Ninja. Welcome back to Sprinkles Live and PS Tuesdays. Glad to have you. First game we played today was the Family Guy video game, Ninja. This is our second game today, Celebrity Deathmatch. Next will be Aqua Teen Hunger Force. After that, Harvey, Birdman, Attorney at Law. And then main event today will be Futurama. Again, I know you could include Simpsons in this series, but we did the Simpsons already. We will do full playthroughs of Hit and Run and maybe Simpsons the game soon. And again, when we play multiple games like this, if you see any game you want to see a full playthrough of, let me know. It's kind of why we're doing multiple games, just to see what we want to do, what we don't want to do.
How much more of a beating can they take out there?
Plus, I'm kind of crazy, and I was kind of thinking of maybe doing like every single PS2 game, but I don't think I'm going to do that. That's too much. Alright. Get him! I don't know how to do the special moves.
Is anyone even controlling that celebrity?
Give me this. What's this? Whoa! Again, the game's going to pause like that sometimes. That's not the stream. I'm using the emulator here. But again, glad to have you, Ninja. Welcome back to Resolution. Welcome to everybody. Glad to have everybody. Whether you're a returning viewer or new viewer. Alright, there we go. I figured it out. Oh, look, they got the A-Team band. Yeah. Tie these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane.
This fight is over.
It is over. I pity the fool.
How will anyone explain this to the parents?
If you like that last fight, you'll love this next one.
Stand back, folks. We're about to drop another big discussion.
Alright, that's probably the last match we're going to do. We'll save episode 3 for another time. Like I said, if we do a fun little laid-back stream for like an hour one day, we might pop this on. We could finish episode 3. Yeah, let's finish it. Let's just finish it. And again, Jerry Springer was the mayor of Sprinkleville at one point, till he got busted paying off some hookers with a check.
And now, the man who keeps a gavel in his pants, referee Mills Lane.
This is referee Mills Lane here.
He died a couple years ago, I think.
I'm the king. Obey my command at all times. Okay, fighters ready?
Why don't you come on my show and tell your story? I'm gonna beat you like a base.
I know they said Chicago. He started the show in Cincinnati, but then moved it to Chicago. He was actually a news anchor here before he started his talk show. I think that was after being mayor, though. Or no, I think he was the news anchor, then mayor, then he got busted with the hooker, and then he started a talk show. It's actually a normal talk show here, then once it moved to Chicago, it got all crazy. Anyway, there's some Jerry Springer history for you. And I am Tommy Lee, in case you're wondering. The guy in the white shirt. The drummer of Motley Crue.
Wow, I've never seen anyone get literally knocked cross-eyed.
Ow! I think you broke my sternum.
Nice. Get him. Kick his knees.
Take it easy on the old man.
They'll be leaking brains after that, smackaroo.
Like I said, when the show was here, Ninja, it was a normal talk show. They like talked about normal topics. It wasn't the crazy Jerry Springer show we know and love today. So I did have a family member that was on it, but again, it was more of a serious topic than it was a crazy show then. It was about organ donation. Speaking of organs, look.
It's over. It is over.
have a winner.
That was fun.
That was fun. Yeah.
What a gruesome, gory, incredibly entertaining finale.
You never know what's gonna happen here on Celebrity Deathmatch. Or do you? Johnny, I'd say that's a wrap. Good night, everyone.
Alright, that's a wrap for episode 2. Oh look, we unlocked Frankenstein. We could do episode 3 real quick, but we still got 3 games to get through too, so... I think we save it. That way if I pop on one day and we do like a little short podcast stream, we can play some games and pop this on. These games are easier to pop on than the PlayStation Porter, because I can just... it's one cable and I'm done. Let's see who we've unlocked though, real quick. Again, here's all the celebrities they have. They have Mr. T, Carmen Electra, Dennis Rodman, Tommy Lee, Carrot Top, Anna Nicole Smith, Cindy Margolis, Ron Jeremy, Busta Rhymes, Jerry Springer, Cleo. For those of you that don't know who Miss Cleo is, she was like a psychic on TV, like back in the day. Look up Miss Cleo on YouTube, I'm sure you'll find something. Marilyn Manson. They have NSYNC, the entire group. Shannon Doherty, who's actually dead now too. Wow. Frankenstein's Monster. Cousin Grimm. I guess these guys were made for the game. They're not celebrities. I think there are some actual more celebrities you can unlock though. I think they have like Steve-O or somebody on here. But yeah, I think it's weird the celebrities let them use their name and likeness, but they didn't voice their own characters. So I'll tell you what, since we're not doing episode 3, we'll go ahead and just do one more match. I'll be Jerry Springer since we were talking about him. Who should we go up against? Actually, I could, Ninja. You can create your own celebrity. I should have made one of myself. Maybe I will off stream then in the future if we play this again. I'll be myself. Alright, I'm going to be Jerry Springer. We'll go up against Anna Nicole Smith.
On this screen, you can check out our arenas and then select the one you want.
Check out Big Kahuna. I don't think we've been on that one yet. I think that's for episode 3. Alright, we'll do one more quick match and we'll switch over to the next game, which is Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I think it's like a zombie game or something.
Good evening and welcome to Celebrity Deathmatch. I'm Nick Diamond.
Johnny Gomez here. What's up, people? What an incredible show we have tonight.
Bitch slapping and pimp smacking. Our celebrities deliver.
I remember there was some point in this show that Stone Cold Steve Austin joined the commentators, and he was a commentator on the show for a couple seasons.
Then by building a killing field there.
Check out the Big Kahuna ring. On deck tonight.
This show got pretty big for what it was.
Hollywood,
for an MTV show, not like... I mean, they made a game of it, that's how big it was. Not a bad game either. I have to say the controls, even though there's only a few things you could do, it's still pretty fun. More like an arcade game, kinda. Alright, again, I'm Jerry Springer. This will be our last match, then we'll switch over to Aqua Teen Hunger Force. And after that, we'll do Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law, then we'll wrap it up with Futurama.
Okay, fight is ready.
I remember Harvey Birdman being pretty fun, too.
Wow, it's like Girls Gone Wild in here.
I think it was like a detective game. Alright, let's do this.
Eat my ass, dork face.
Whoa!
Smack my bottom, Nick. That hurt.
Anna Nicole Smith is dead now, too. Yeah, most of these people are dead or in jail now. Go figure. And the people that were the craziest back then are the ones living normal lives now. Like Dennis Rodman.
I'm in hog heaven.
Crazy. Look at that, they got everything plus the kitchen sink.
Looks like it knocked a few years off.
Yeah, Jerry Springer kind of sucks.
They teach this move back in Chicago.
Jerry, Jerry.
Stop hitting me.
I'm aiming on you, come on.
Look, the horses have pulled up in the back.
He hits like a girl. Nice. I just got to figure out how to... Okay, the special move is you just hit all the buttons at once. Like X, square, circle, and triangle. What the fuck is that thing? What is that?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner.
I can't believe I
Oh!
Holy cannoli! What?
Holy cannoli! This game's pretty fun, Ninja. Like I said, even though there's kind of like limited controls on it, the matches are so quick it doesn't even matter. It's just pretty fun to play. It's just so wacky, it's fun. That's all I can say about PS2. That's why the PS2 games are so good. They just didn't give a fuck back then. It wasn't about making money and microtransactions and shit. It was just about making a fun, silly game. No matter what game you play on PS2, that's how they all were. Alright, we're going to pop off this. We're going to switch over to Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I'll pop you guys on the screen here for a second. So, give me a second. Let me switch over games here. Don't want to reveal the secrets behind the curtain. But again, glad to have everybody here. Sorry, I'm a little off today. Again, I was expecting thunderstorms. Now the sun's out, so... I started early for no reason today. Now the sun's out. I don't even think it's going to rain. They lied to me. So yeah, I started early today, so I was off because of that. Then, yeah. Anyway, we're here. We're doing it. Welcome, everybody. Glad to have you. Welcome to PlayStation Tuesday. As I kill time, as I get a game open. What were we playing? Aqua Teen Hunger Force. That's what. Oh, this one's perfect, Ninja. This one's called Aqua Teen Hunger Force Zombie Ninja Pro-Am. I think I played this game before, too. I think my friend had it back in the day. Of course, since I'm using the emulator, I own all these games. Let me be clear about that. Alright, nobody's chatting, so I'm going to take you off the screen. Goodbye. Alright, let me pop this back on. We're ready anyway. And again, I do have a music playlist now, so if we get copyright music, I can, like, play this. The reason I'm doing that is I'm kind of just testing out the volume of it so I can listen to it later. But yeah, I do have a music playlist now, so if we run into copyright music, some of it isn't the best music, but it is what it is. Okay, what did I just do? Control up. I don't want that. Hold on, I'm trying to turn that off now. Control up. There we go. Alright.
Well, look who's here.
Well. I got fiddled around with the junk. Carl's the best. Yeah, $1 million worth of equipment, they still get the weather wrong. Nobody knows nothing.
Hello, this is the sound of my voice. Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Can anybody hear me?
That's pretty funny. Alright, I don't want the music too loud. Alright, again, this is called Aqua Teen Hunger Force Zombie Ninja Pro-Am. I'm guessing it's a zombie game, I don't know. I think I have played this before. Like, again, I think my buddy had this game back in the day, so we'll check it out here. I know we're jumping around a lot today, but we got 5 games to get through, so we kind of got to rush through these. Again, if you want to see me do a full playthrough of any of them, let me know in the comments, whether you're watching live or on the replay.
Come here open.
Again, here soon on the PlayStation Tuesdays, we will be doing full playthroughs of like Simpsons Hit and Run, maybe Simpsons the Game, some GTA and stuff. Maybe we'll just put PS4 on hold for a while and just go to PlayStation 2 for a bit. Alright, we'll save it to the memory card. But again, thanks to all the new viewers and subscribers and stuff. Oh, that's definitely copyrighted. Let me mute that. Fried locking it off cock blocking. Meet while I get the honey, see. Driving in the car. All my toys and all my toys. I messed that up, sorry. I forgot some of the words. It's a good theme song though. Richard Cheese does a good cover of Aqua Teen Hunger Force. That's the actual theme song though, so. Number 1 in the hood, G. Alright, here we go.
My damn mail.
And yet, it is in my hand. Explain that to Nazareth.
Shake. Do you see anything from a golf course in there?
Jersey Pines, South Jersey's most prestigious urban golf course.
What does it say?
Ah, junk mail.
What does it say? What did it
I
say?
hate this stuff.
Did I get in?
I'll take care of this.
Yeah, Beetlejuice.
Open it.
Hold on.
Oh, welcome, Powerful
Open
Salt.
it first.
Yes, you say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
You are rejected. But you are a red gay ass.
Give me that.
Well, what are you gonna do?
Hot damn, I got in. Meet why calling the tea time. We're about to hit the links, baby.
See anyone? See no one. Never.
Shake, chill out. I can bring 2 guests.
Good. Get your sticks. I'm gonna show you how to
Oh,
play.
I'm getting a warning from YouTube. Everything seems alright on my end, but if anything happens, get sprinkled. We'll see you Thursday. We'll pick this up at another time, but I think we'll be alright. Oh, it's fine now. That must have been an older one.
We should really practice it.
And pay for it? I
Never
don't
mind.
think so. Hey, what do you do?
Ignored the man behind the curtain.
And I knew that it was my house.
Sounds like me. It is me.
Screen them, like so. Hey, I'm talking to you. Using the X button. What's an X button? Oh! Headshot!
Carl's the man.
Nice follow.
Hey, I used to do a good Meatwad impression. I can't do it anymore. My voice got too deep and sexy. I remember when Glenn Danzig from Misfits was on the show. He bought Carl's house and filled it with blood. I think ICP was on the show too. Well, a bunch of people were. Oh, look at this.
Hey everybody, and we're here at the tutorial level.
Yeah,
Layout's
Master
pretty
Shake.
Simple, lower middle class neighborhood.
That shit's loud,
vinyl
yo.
siding, nowhere I would live.
We can afford way better. We have jobs.
Go ahead and knock out every window. Get a feel for the clubs.
I am afraid of rodents.
Yes, you are.
Okay, bonehead, listen up. I'm going to teach you the finer points of the game.
Oh, we got
You'll
some
learn how to
golf.
drive the ball. Looks like we're short on space, so we'll just drive it to call winner.
Boom.
Press the indicated button once to start your swing. A second time to set your power.
Where's the... Oh, the hole's over here.
To set your accuracy. Timing is important. Spectacular.
It wasn't spectacular. I didn't make it to the hole. Alright, press X to swing, select power, and select accuracy.
Okay, boneheads, listen up. I'm going to teach you the finer points of the game. First, you'll learn how to drive the ball.
Yeah, we probably ain't gonna be playing this long.
Just drive it to call winner.
I see it over there. It's like right across the street in that driveway.
Press the indicated button once to start your swing, a second time to set your power, and finally a third time to set your accuracy. Timing is important.
I'm not getting the third time. This is 1, 2. Oh, I guess it is 3. Okay. Oh, what? Wait a minute. That was right to it. Why didn't it go?
Well, that one could have been better.
What the hell? This isn't making sense. Oh, whoops.
You got it.
Oh, okay, I gotta break his window. Oh. Well, what the hell they got the golf hole over there for if you're just supposed to break the windows? That's stupid.
Oh, look, the problem is that you're bending your elbow in your backswing.
Shut up, meatwad.
Over there. I have my eye on it. It's right. I lost it.
Yeah, this is Ohio. We got weird people like this in Ohio. It's kind of hard. How are you supposed to get these side windows?
Take a deep breath. It's just a game.
Meatwad, always so positive.
That you're bending your elbow in your backswing.
Keep practicing. Destroy all of Carl's windows.
I'm not understanding why it's exploding.
No, that one could have been better.
Of course. Oh, come on, that hit.
I have my eye on it. It's right. I lost it. Shoot.
There we go.
What the hell is going on in here?
That one's gonna be hard. I think I had to bounce that one off our house and have it bounce back and hit. I don't even know how I would do that. I guess like this. And of course. Are you serious? I think that's how you do it. That's going to be impossible. Try it this way though.
Destroy all of Carl's windows.
Maybe not. Okay, okay. This is funny. Yeah, this is pretty fun. I'm sure it'll pick up once we get past the golf stuff. See that gust of wind that took the ball wrong direction? He is right. I seen it. There we go.
Look away from me. I'm talking to you, man. What are you doing?
Wait, we're on a different side now.
What the hell did you do? Easy. Those are storm windows. I paid extra for that.
I love Carl.
And you break my window, I break your friggin' back.
Yeah. Tell him, Carl, get sprinkled.
Good.
We did it!
Carl couldn't afford an AC anyway. This will help him out.
Go to the sand trap in the backyard. Oh, look, we're walking. We're a cup. We're Master Shake.
Press the R1 button or L1 button to switch clubs. Go ahead. The wedge is great for getting out of sand traps or the rough. Swing just like before and try to get a few balls into Carl's pool.
Into his pool? Oh, this is going to be something. Come on, baby.
Spectacular.
Yeah, the milkshake's funny. He brings all his boys to the yard. Because in real life, his milkshake's better than yours. Or something like that. There's no way to oh, I guess that's too far. I'd say there's no way to make it in there if it explodes before it gets there. Oh, I see. There's a flag on the meter.
Hit a few balls in the Carl's pool. He might even be in there.
I see. There's a flag on the meter. You got to get it close to that. So I think I have to get it at least under that or right on it. That's going to be hard. I don't get why it explodes like that sometimes. That's weird. That should be right in there. Of course it isn't. Son of a bitch. Okay, I see the map too. This is kind of like GTA Golf.
Come on, son. You're not getting it.
We got this. It's in there. Come on. This shake is not good at golf. I think we got that one. Bloop. Ah. That's too much. Yep. Dang. What a weird thing to start this game out with, golf. You think it's going to be a zombie game, then you end up playing golf. Because it is called Zombie Ninja Pro-Am.
He might even be in there. Oh, that one could have been better.
I don't get why it explodes like that. Come on, that better be in there. It's either too far to the side or it explodes. It's aggravating. I think we got this one though. This one might be too short. Nope, there we go. One ball in the pool.
This is all that happens in the whole game.
Now let's get both balls in there. Come on, that better be right in there. Ah. All right, all right. I don't think that's making it. Ooh, it did. All right. Master Shake 138. That's right. Go across the street and practice your putting. My pudding. Oh, you can switch characters. I'm Frylock now.
Yes, we've unlocked the special cameo clip. And by cameo clip, I mean horrifying operation scene. Go to the extras area of the main menu to see what we got. Look for a special cameo clip or horrifying operation scene. Press the R1 button or the L1 button.
Go ahead, check that out.
Go ahead and switch to the putter. Now put the ball towards the hole. The hole is marked on the little map there.
Go in your hole.
Just like the other clubs, except there's no accuracy to set. You got it. We're ready to hit a real course. Now we're gonna get down to Jersey time.
Alright. That's gonna be really funny if this whole game is a golf game and it says like it's a zombie game. That's hilarious. I think there's more to it than that. I think it's just a bunch of little mini games like that, actually. And of course, the next game we'll be playing after this will be a Harvey Birdman. And we'll wrap it up with Futurama. And we'll be back Thursday to hopefully finish out GTA 5 story mode. If we get done early, we'll do some GTA Online. And then Friday, we'll probably do the new monthly updates for Red Dead. That started today. But again, thanks everybody for hanging out, whether you're a new, old viewer, new subscriber, old subscriber. Special thanks to all our members like Lexi, King of GTA Plus, Hooded Guy. As you can see, the frame rates are a lot better this week on these two. I fixed the settings on the emulator, so we'll get less of that lag. Miss Swan on Mad TV. She's funny. Mad TV was funny when it first came out. Miss Swan was the best. Miss Swan does Lois's voice on Family Guy, since we played that earlier, in case you didn't know. I think it's her. I know she does a voice on Family Guy. I think it's Lois, so. Pretty sure. And Meatwad is the best on this game. Alright, we got Jersey Jamboree. That's actually where they live, Ninja. They live in New Jersey. It's, you know, Jersey's the only place that could breed something like that.
Golf course, home of these
Just kidding. This is a golf game. What the hell?
Run toxic with human waste. Don't come here on a
It really is a golf game. It's a golf game with zombies.
Say what?
And it's a scorcher, 113 degrees.
Cybernetic Ghost is pretty funny. He was in the episode with Danzig.
Those are filled with Carl's enormous crabs. The trees will pose some real trouble, too, if they decide to migrate into the fairway.
Every tree should be cut down.
Trees do make oxygen, Cyber Ghost.
I just defecated in that.
Yeah, it sucks Adult Swim doesn't exist anymore.
I can see it.
They still do shit on their YouTube, and I think they have a streaming service, but Cartoon Network doesn't exist anymore, so either does Adult Swim.
Yes, I can see it gleaming in the sun.
Adult Swim was the best in its heyday.
I won't.
You're jealous.
All these cartoons were the best in their heyday. Alright, looks like we're golfing, everybody. Oh, that kills me. I can't believe this is a golf game. Boom! Get sprinkled golf ball. Oh, right in the piss water.
Nothing like golf after a kill.
Well shot.
Killer shot. Nice. Oh, really? You gotta run to your ball. Oh, you gotta watch out for the crabs. Carl's crabs are here. Get him! Whack him! Get out of here, crotch critters.
Did you know you can switch between Master Shake or Fry Lock? That's me. By pressing the indicated... Alright, let's do this.
Oh wait, he's got laser vision. Let's use him.
Didn't your mama teach you any manners? Look at my eyes, punk. What do you think?
Just can't get that snack cart lady out of my mind. She's too fancy.
Hey, let's get out of here. Screw these crabs. Let's go get our ball. Why is there crabs anyway? There should be zombies and ninjas. Yeah, look into my eyes, bitch. Get sprinkled, crabs.
Excellent. Fun. Fun times. I'm not showing you. No way. Nope. It's mine. It's cool.
Please don't come back.
This one time I totally stuck my face.
Kill them all.
You got crabs on your underside, get a bottle of cubic fry. That stuff's great for picking out Carl's next.
Excellent.
Oh look, we got bug spray.
I'm not showing you.
Damn, they killed Shake, yo. What the hell? This is one wacky golf game.
Excellent. Fun. Fun times. Cheese ball things. You know, like what are those cheese ball things called?
I just want to hit my ball. Let me hit my ball.
Fun times. I'm not showing you. No way.
Number one, baby.
Cool. Totally have it, and you can't see it. You want to see what I got? Never. It's a secret. It's a secret. And this one time I totally.
Do I kill him? There's nothing left. I guess I do kill him. Again, this is one wacky golf game.
Fun. Fun times. I'm not showing you. No way. Totally have it. You can't.
Get the crap out of here, please.
This one time I
All right,
totally
let's do
stuffed
this.
my face.
Feel my
cheese ball vertically. Stop. Stop.
I think that did it. That did it. Nice. There's more of them. This game's got to be a troll, yo. There's no way. Finally, jeez. A lot of crabs.
Time to go.
Nice. It's going to bounce off that tree, though. Are you serious? What the hell? Is it going too far? I think it's going too far. Yeah, it's going too far.
Breaking the boundary. Don't go there.
Nice. Look at that, right down the middle. How is that still too far? That's bullshit.
You get a firm grip and you let it rip.
That's right, you get that firm grip and you let it rip. That's bullshit. Alright, we're gonna have to hit it short here. Get it on the dirty books. Alright, it's actually faster to use Frylock to get over here. Plus he has the laser eyes to take these crabs out with.
Look at my eyes, bitch.
There's Carl. Scratching his jewel pouch.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, no sale there. Hey, die, you little bastard. All right, no one steals my junk. No one. Sorry, no sale there. Oh, get it. Like that. Sorry, no sale there.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
No one.
Damn, he killed Shake again.
No one steals my junk. No one. Hey.
Get him! Kick his knees! Again, this is one wacky golf game, y'all. How are you supposed to take him down? He's not even taking any damage.
No one steals my junk. No one. Let's stand. Right now.
Oh shit.
Right now. No one steals my junk. No one.
Look at my eyes, punk. What do you think?
No one steals my junk. No one.
I don't know how you're supposed to stop Carl. He didn't take any damage from any of that. Shut up, Carl. Maybe we take his car and run him over.
How about that? You wanna go? We'll go. You wanna go? We'll go. All right, you freaking thieves. Let's stand. Right now.
Hey, where's that lady with the drink cart?
All right, you freaking thieves. Let's stand. Right now. Right now.
Look at my eyes, punk. What do you think?
You'd like to steal my junk, huh? I decorate your face. How about that? Back off.
I don't see how you take Carl down. He's not even taking any damage. I thought maybe you steal his car, but Nope. Damn, and then he killed Frylock. You suck. Alright. I think that's pretty much what this game is. I think it's time to switch over to Harvey Birdman. What do you guys say? This game is pretty fun, though. All these games are pretty fun, actually. But it seems like that's what every level is. You just fight enemies in between your golf match. So, well, let's go ahead and switch to the next one.
Golf course, home of the Zombie Ninja Pro-Am, where the streams run toxic.
They said your name, Ninja.
Don't come.
Shit, I forgot to save that. Oh well, that's alright. Alright, like I said, next we will be doing Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law. It's a really good show. I don't know if any of you have seen it, but I'll look it up if you haven't. I know we're probably going to have copyright music on this as well. Alright, let me mute it too, because I'm sure we're going to get copyright music here. Again, another Adult Swim cartoon. I don't know what Adult Swim was in, like, Canada or Europe or anything. It might have been the same thing, I don't know, but... yeah, they're playing the Harvey Birdman theme song, so... there's a little taste of it if you want to hear it. Oh, we forgot to check out the... unlockable that we got on Aqua Teen Hunger Force. We'll go back to that at the end. Let me write that down so I don't forget. Yeah, we unlocked that video on Aqua Teen and forgot to look at it. We'll look at it at the end when we wrap up. Alright, there we go. I wrote it down so I don't forget. I'll probably still forget, but... alright. Let me see if I can turn the music down a bit on this, that way. Getting too much copyright. That should be alright. You can still kind of hear it, but it's not too loud. And again, thanks again everybody for hanging out here today. Much appreciated. Sorry if this stream seems a little rushed, but I did start early and we were supposed to get thunderstorms, like I said. Now the sky's clear, so I don't know what the hell's going on. We are supposed to get storms tomorrow and Thursday too, so hopefully Thursday we don't have any either. Anyway, let's jump into this. I think as far as the OBS stuff, I pretty much am kind of used to that now. Whoa. It's Peter Potamus.
I need to get me some kielbasa and White House.
This looks just like the cartoon.
Seven-letter word for long.
Of course, if you don't know, Harvey Birdman is the attorney to the cartoon stars like Fred Flintstone and stuff.
I know this. What will be long and hard?
All the Hanna-Barbera characters. Alright, what is the 7-letter word for long and hard, chat? Shane Hippopotamus. I'm going to go with arousal since the other two aren't real words.
Arousal. What does long and hard have to do with arousal?
Well, Harvey, if you don't know the answer to that by now, it's safe to say you never will.
Birdman! Ted! You're half of the duplex! It burned down!
Peter Potamus, you're under arrest for the arson of this guy's half a house.
Yeah, Peter Potamus is always getting in trouble on this show. Just because he's an idiot.
I'll try throw your mailbox in and keep it going a bit longer for my s'mores, but I didn't start it!
Ordinarily, I turned down a case while busy with something else.
Clearly not anything around.
Yeah, if you've never seen this show, I recommend looking this one up as well. It's funny as hell.
Hey, anybody got an extra set of
And as far as Adult Swim games, that's all they had was Harvey, Birdman, and Aqua Teen for PS2, which was surprising.
And even saved my life.
Birdman's drowning! Alright, what'd I do? What'd I do?
He's drowning, oh my god!
What are you?
Yeah, we're probably going to have to do a full playthrough of this game, or at the very least I'll do it off stream and do it with no commentary. See, this is what the game is.
Did you get that thing that I sent to you?
I'll take the case.
I'll take the case.
Volturo. Birdman.
Again, we're doing Futurama after this. That'll be the main event today.
By having your duplex now you have to suffer by losing to me.
I'm probably going to get a bunch of copyright today. I know I am. Something's going to get hit, I'm sure.
An air kiss. Followed by an air fondle, air squeeze, and then finally an air...
Order! Order in the courtroom! Presenting evidence.
Alright, there's evidence added. Again, this is kind of like a mystery. We got to solve the crime. An old-fashioned record album, Skulking Heads, burning down your house. Police record, the fire started around 11 p.m. and burned for about 2 hours before emergency vehicles showed up. By then, the duplex was burnt to the ground. Book of matches from Boobies. It was Potamus's name and number handwritten on the inside. Alright, there's the evidence we have.
Thank you, Your Honor. Now, I would like to...
Later on in the show's history, they had a better judge. He could read people's minds and stuff, so there was like real no point to it, because he could read everybody's mind, so there's no point in having a trial. But they still did anyway. Alright, we gotta examine the defendant.
Now, Mr. Potamus, if you wouldn't mind, jury and the world, your total and complete guilt in this case?
I am sorry. I will not admit to anything because I have a bad case of laryngitis. Therefore, I cannot talk.
Good data.
I mean...
Alright, pay attention, chat. We have to solve this case.
If I could, I demand the defendant admit to the crime. I demand it.
I demand it.
Your defendant have laryngitis.
Alright, should we say Potamus has laryngitis or not, chat? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Let me know now. I don't think he does, so we'd be lying if we said yes, so we have to defend him. I believe he's our client, so it'd probably behoove us to lie for him by saying yes. So what do you say, chat? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Potamus's freedom hangs in your hands. Yeah, they're all based on me. Alright. I'm going to lie for him. I'm going to say yes, he does. In the Game Pros, it does that.
Of course. He probably couldn't even say one more word.
See? I told you.
Well, I will say, Ninja, all these characters did help shape me in some way, so... My humor does come from all this stuff.
Mr. Bombs over Baghdad, you're up.
Ladies and
Bomb
gentlemen,
over Baghdad.
My client appears to be a callous, privileged...
But he's a caveman, he talks like a redneck.
He is also.
Alright, should we say Potamus is stupid, innocent, or a mutant hippo? I think we should say he's innocent. Actually, we should say he's stupid. That'd probably be the better defense. We could just say, oh, he's stupid. Even though stupidity to the law isn't a thing, unless you're a police officer or a judge in real life, but... the two people that should know the law. You're allowed being stupid to it, but yeah, we're going to go with stupid. I think that's a better defense.
Big, rude, arrogant, obese, flatulent, ill-mannered, bad-tempered, lazy, buoyant, and obnoxious, but he is not an arsonist. I think.
If it pleases your honor, why don't we just ask someone who saw the whole thing happen?
No. You must be really behind, Ant, if you're still on the no question. So yeah, you might want to check see if you're live, Ant. I know there's a big delay today, though, too, for some reason.
Wife, I think. What are you doing?
But yeah, you guys might want to check see if you're live. It might be really delayed today, though. Alright, we got our witness testimony now.
Harry, Birdman, and I recently got back together.
Alright, pay attention, chat.
Anyway, I was returning from my lover, Butcher's house, when I saw a small fire on our porch. I saw that hippo just standing there with those matches in his hand.
You mean that
Harry Birdman was the younger Birdman, not Harvey.
This testimony puts Potamus on the scene with intent? Nothing further.
Nothing further. Nothing further.
What do you think about that?
Alright, cross-examination time.
Well...
We get our turn now.
I think I get a cross-examination or something. Right?
Well, no doubt. You need to hammer down, good buddy. You are...
Hammer down, good buddy.
Watch for bears. Over.
I'll take
Watch for beavers and bears. Alright.
Oh yeah, press that button. Again. Again.
Hello, nurse.
Alright, Gigi has been married 7 times and never divorced. One of her more forgettable marriages is to everyone's favorite, Harvey Birdman. Damn, she left Harvey and went and started dating Harry, which I think is probably his son. That's crazy. Alright, nothing new in the inventory. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell y'all yesterday the back of my chair finally broke out. I had to go get another one.
If it seems that the defendant is holding something back, try pressing.
Harry Birdman and I recently got back together. We are married. I think we'll press this issue a bit since she's our former ex.
You never admitted that to anyone before. And it's on record. Gigi, wife.
Not while I'm under oath, Harry.
Okay, I guess we shouldn't have pressed the issue. Let's present the booby matchbook to her. Let's see what she's got to say about it.
That's not what I meant to present the court. Wrong thing, wrong thing.
Okay, never mind. Wrong one. I got you, Ninja. Alright.
Bro, wrong item.
Really?
Wrong time.
Jeez, whoa, hello. Alright, I guess we gotta present her with this.
Later, but not now.
What am I supposed to present her with? I guess we gotta press the issue more.
You never admitted that to anyone before. And
No, that's that cutscene again. Well, what the hell do we do?
Not while I'm under oath, Harry.
Oh wait, I guess he is Harry. I thought the younger one was Harry. Alright, when I pull up around... Oh, I see. Okay, we gotta go to the... Okay, I see what we gotta do here. I got this, everybody. Takes me a minute. See, we got to disprove what she's saying here, in case you're wondering. It's like a real court case. Alright, she said when she pulled up around midnight, she saw a tiny porch fire. Let's see what the police report said. The fire started around 11 p.m., so she's lying.
But that's an hour after the police record says the fire started.
Mm-hmm. See?
Yeah, except that the clock in my car is set wrong because of daylight savings.
Alright, we can give her that. Alright, she saw that hippo standing there with the matches in his hand. Let's present her with the matches. Ooh.
This matchbook, found at the scene of the crime, my house.
Sure, looks like a matchbook to me.
Don't you find it strange that my client would put his own name and phone number on the very matches he used to burn my house and leave them there for all to find?
Not really. He was probably gonna give them to some intern.
Nah, I was gonna give them to Savannah over at
Yeah, but don't think I won the lottery or anything. It's, you know, still another really cheap share. But I had to have something. Got arms though, so.
I gave him to her at the weenie roast at your place, Birdman. She asked for him, and I, being a gentleman...
And the back goes up higher so I can lean back now.
I could ever use him, but our thumbs are off.
So that does place Gigi at the scene of the crime with the book of matches. Wait, but why?
Why?
Bird girl to the rescue!
Bird girl!
It's a cigarette lighter with the initials PP engraved on the side. I found it at your house, Birdman.
PP.
Oh, thanks for that evidence. That's great. For the other side...
A cigarette lighter with Mr. Pottermus's initials on it at the scene of the conflagration. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I believe that this is what we refer to as a smoking gun.
Or some people I know call it a lighter.
Oh, his name's Peanut.
Just doesn't make sense.
I thought he was Harry. Been a while since I've seen this show, so... Alright, let's check out the PP lighter. A fancy cigarette lighter with ornate initials engraved on the side. The initials read PP. Alright, what is fishy here? Those matches, those aren't his initials or his wife. Say the matches are the one that's fishy because she said she saw the hippo with the matches and he can't light the matches. But then again, you could say his wife is being fishy because she's the one that brought up the matches. Alright, what do you guys say? 1, 2, or 3? 1 being matches, 2 being initials, and 3 being wife. I'm going to say his wife. Again, the matches are the fishy thing, but she's the one that said she saw the matches, so if he can't use them, then I say she's more fishy than the matches are. So we're going to go his wife.
Did she say she was my wife again? Because maybe she could help me with that 7-letter...
Would the witness please rephrase her testimony for the court?
I can change my testimony.
Oh, testimony revision.
I pulled up in front of our place and saw Petey.
Pay attention.
He was lighting a fire by the front door using that lighter. I drove off to get help from my precious husband, Harry.
Cross-examination time. Alright, she pulled up in front of our place and saw Petey. He was lighting a fire by the front door using that lighter. Drove off to get help for your precious husband.
I would beg to differ with this statement, but I think it sounds just fine.
Oh, wait a minute. I do differ with this last one. If she drove off with me, wouldn't I known my place was on fire?
Oh? Where did you drive for help?
I drove down the street and dialed 911.
See, that's kind of like L.A. Noir in a way.
Against Birdman's client. Now there's no way Birdman can win this.
It's actually pretty fun.
He needs me in the Bird team now more than ever. I will make up for this, but how? How?
Again, you're just listening to the evidence and you're trying to figure out who's guilty.
I'll get the recording and we'll find out her story doesn't check and I will save this case. To the burglar!
Alright, that might be copyright. Let's hope not.
This will do it, Birdman. I found new evidence which will convict Potamus for good. I mean, Gigi.
Thanks, I think.
Evidence added. Let's see what we got. A 911 recording.
Oh, okay. What is the address?
I'm not really sure, but it belongs to Birdman.
Okay, ma'am. Would that be a Henry or Harvey Birdman?
Oh, it's Harry.
Oh. Okay, well, according to our directory, there are no Harry Birdmans in the area. I'm sorry, is this Gigi?
Yeah.
Hi, it's me, Scott.
Hey, you. How you doing? I didn't know you were working tonight.
Yeah, only a few more hours. I'll see you later.
Alright, says the call was made about 12:30 as well. She drove down the street and called 911 on her cell phone. Let's present her with the evidence.
This evidence says you made the call at 12:30 a.m. That's exactly an hour and a half after you said you saw Potamus setting the fire.
Well, here's what happened. I drove to the birdcage to see if you were there. You weren't, but there was this suspicious guy with an eye patch who I flirted with. I mean, watched for like an hour because I thought he had something to do with the fire. He didn't. Then I drove to Peanut's house to see if he was awake. He was. Or at least he was by the time I left.
Hello.
And that is when I called 911 to report the fire.
So you pretty much let my house burn down? All my stuff gone? My Bell Biv Devo collection? My
No way,
coupons?
not the Bell Biv to the Bow. They were a good band.
A prenuptial agreement between Harvey and Gigi saying she gets half of any insurance claim.
What? Wait! There's the motive.
So, seeing as you don't keep track of things I send to you, I brought a copy with me.
Got some more evidence here. Looks like we're going to solve this whole case. A prenuptial agreement between Harry Birdman and Gigi stating that Gigi will receive half of any insurance money for theft or destruction of Harry's personal property. Gigi.
You may have motive and access to the crime scene and a reasonable time frame and opportunity, but I have proven that the fire was started with Potamus's engraved lighter. That lighter is integral to winning this case.
So you are telling the court that the owner of the lighter is the arsonist. Isn't that right, Volturo?
It couldn't be Potamus's lighter because it is a trick lighter. Those aren't his initials, or he has no fingers. Maybe they're not his initials. Maybe they're upside down. Maybe it's not PP. Maybe it's, what would that be upside down? BB or DD? I think it's DD if it's upside down. Or no, it would be BB. Maybe it's Ballboy's lighter. Let's say he has no fingers.
I'm sure if I handed this lighter to Potamus, there would be no way he could make it work.
Harvey, I may not have fingers, but I am able to perform many complicated tasks. Give me that thing.
Give me that thing.
Hey everyone, look! A sandwich!
A sandwich.
I got it!
Alright, I guess we'll go with those aren't his initials because he just lit the lighter, so it's not a trick lighter.
While these may appear to be Peter Potamus's initials engraved on the lighter, if you flip it over, tilted at a 90-degree angle...
Yeah, that's my real voice. I sound like Harvey Birdman.
The initials clearly read GG.
By the great god of horn gods, I declare this case over.
Oh, it's Gigi's lighter.
See? I told you we could do it!
We won!
We won!
Won!
They lost.
So, who won? Eeny, meeny, miny, Birdman.
that easy. Alright, there we go. First case in the books, everybody. Again, let me know if you would like to see more of this game. I think we're going to switch over to Futurama for now, though. But I sound like Potamus? I probably do.
Potamus, it looks like I'll have to crash at your place for a while.
Sure, but you have all
Sure, but come on.
coming to you. Too bad Gigi gets half.
Actually, I get all.
Presents the evidence that... Well, okay, I guess we'll keep going here for a second. I guess we're not totally done with this yet. Presents the evidence that proves Harvey is entitled to the insurance money.
It turns out Harry Birdman signed this prenuptial agreement, and I would like to take this time to tell everyone
Yeah, there
that
is
I
no
am
Harry.
not Harry.
Quadruple entendre. At least in French it is.
Alright, now we're at the end. There we go. Nice. I don't think that was the whole game. I think there's more cases. That might have been the whole game, though, because this was only like a $20 game back in the day, so... Oh no, that said that was the first level, okay. Yeah, as you can see, there's other cases. There's like 4 other ones. Again, if you want to see more of this in the future, let me know. I can either make an upload of them, maybe with no commentary, or we can play them on live stream in the future. But I think for now, we're going to switch to our last game for today, Futurama. Again, thanks everybody for hanging out today. Sorry if this stream seems a little rushed and a little off, but I was expecting thunderstorms and stuff, like I said, and it didn't happen, so... Again, I'm a little thrown off since I had to start early and didn't want to. But we will be back on Thursday, GTA 5 Story Mode. Then we got Fan Friday on Friday. We might do Red Dead Online because the new monthly update started today, so... But again, welcome to everybody. Thanks to all the new viewers, all the new subscribers, all the returning viewers and subscribers. Glad to have everybody here. Again, I don't know why everybody's not chatting lately, but... If you would prefer me not to have chat on screen so you can chat, let me know. That's probably it, but... Besides that, everything else is going well around here. All thanks to you fine people. Alright, I know there's no sound yet, because I'm afraid there's probably going to be copyright. But we're doing Futurama now. It's our last game for today. Again, at some point we might do full playthroughs of all these games. I might just play them through without commentary and upload some of them, I don't know. Maybe I'll do commentary on them. I don't like talking to myself off stream, though. I think it's kind of stupid. Oh shit, I think I just messed everything up. There we go. Trying to click on that. Alright, I know the music is copyright on this, I can hear it, but I have it turned down, so... We might be alright. Alright, let's hop on in. And today's Sprinkles Live is sponsored by Glagnar's Human Rinds. Get your Glagnar's today. Planet Express.
Good news, everyone! I've sold Planet Express to Mom.
Also, why are you wearing that?
It's so weird. Some of these games decided just to like draw the characters in the game, and it looks like really crude. But then Harvey Birdman was like an actual cartoon.
Are you off your nut, Professor? How could you sell the
It was the best looking one and probably the least sold game.
Perhaps my strategy of using a giant spaceship to deliver one package at a time
Yeah. And I see all the blur around the edges. There's nothing I can do about that. It's just how it looks.
Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry. Oh, this
It's not like this is the end of the world as we know it.
This is the end of the world as we know it. With the recent purchase of Planet Express, evil entrepreneur Mob now owns over 50% of the Earth, making her its supreme ruler.
Has anyone ever noticed how Fry always seems to turn on the TV at just the right moment?
At the risk of editorializing, this reporter applauds the demise of the pathetic human species.
You pathetic humans.
The situation is indeed grim. We go now to a live statement from
This one's kind of weird though, because they look hand-drawn and they gave them like a 3D look with like a... They layered them, it's weird.
will now be called Mom Earth.
Ah, that's cute.
It's like they built a character model, then they just outlined it. That's what it looks like.
Also, you're all my slaves, and anyone who doesn't report for duty before curfew tonight will be blasted by Hoverbot Death Troopers.
Oh shit!
Okay. In hindsight,
Okay.
maybe I shouldn't have sold her Planet Express. Must be my hind cataracts.
Well, the Earth isn't safe anymore.
Of course, if you're enjoying today's stream, don't forget to hit like, hit subscribe, become a member if you want to support even further.
To the ship!
Appreciate everybody. I don't think there's subtitles in this game. I'll have to check, but I didn't see any in the options.
Oh no! The ship's all wanged up! Who could have done such a thing?
It wasn't me this time, I swear!
No matter. We need to repair the ship.
No
and we
matter.
Need to do it fast. Leela, you start banging on the control panel.
I'm on it.
Bender, you'll have to bend the ship back into shape.
Man, how come I always have to do all the bending around here?
And Fry, you, what exactly do you know how to do?
I can burp the alphabet.
A, B, D. No, wait. I've got a mission for you, Fry. Find a hammer.
Yes, sir.
Alright, looks like we got our first objective. Find a hammer. They don't know me, they don't know that simplest tasks are the hardest things for me on games. But this place ain't very big, so we might be able to find the hammer. Actually, let me see if we have subtitles real quick.
Check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Yeah, no subtitles, unfortunately. I did turn the music up a little bit, but not much. Wait. Man, the cameras are so weird in these games. I think I need to go up somehow. I don't know how you get up there though. Hold on. I think that's going to help me with my camera issues. The camera's inverted, so it's like all weird on me. Yeah, that fixes it, I think. I guess, I don't know. Oh my god, no, that's even weirder. Alright, sorry y'all, I'm trying to get these controls down. Alright, how do I get up there? Oh, the hammer's right here, I didn't even see it. I saw something pop up there before, I didn't save it. I did that time, I got it. I got it, Ninja. What? Game over, we beat the game everybody, we got the hammer and died. That's actually pretty funny.
crushed under
That's
2
probably
tons
the
of-
greatest beginning to any video game ever, right there.
It was so funny. I guess you had to be there.
I don't get it. If that's me dead over there, who am I here? You're also you, thanks to my latest invention.
You're also you.
Every time you die, it will automatically make an exact duplicate of you based on your x-rays, a DNA sample, and some scrapings from the inside of your tennis shoes. Wow, when did you invent it?
Yeah, even though I didn't save it, Ninja still kind of saved it. That's weird.
Ever since.
So what was death like?
Anyway, it's all good now.
First, everything went dark. Then this bright light appeared.
Sorry,
Said,
all this technical stuff going on lately. Too much overload from my brain.
Professor, here's the hammer I died getting for you. You all? Oh, you can keep that piece of junk. I only made you look for it to get you out of my metaphorical hair. Now, if you want to look for some tools I actually need, why don't you find the ones missing from my tool rack? Okay, which ones are missing? All of them. They're all in the building somewhere, and I can't fix the ship without them. Can you find them and put them back? No problemo. What is this, some kind of tutorial?
Okay, I guess I keep the hammer. Alright. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to find these tools, because that hammer, I had to be right on top of it in order to get it. This camera is wonky as hell.
Looks like a key card is required.
Of course there's a key card required. Why wouldn't there be? Anything they can do to make me look for things. Not much in this room though. I don't know where they expect you to look for this shit at.
Door's locked. Must need a key card.
Is there a key card in here? There's some money?
I'm as rich as the Pope.
Hey, that's pretty topical. What was that? See, you have to be like right on top of something in order for it to work. Ooh, more money. Ah!
Ow!
He's reading a Fembot magazine.
Looks like I need a card key. I mean a key card.
Why is there an owl in here too? I keep hearing an owl when I come over here. It's like, whoo, 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 whoo. Alright, I don't know where else to look. I don't know how you get up top.
Hey, I'm busy here. Ow! Hey, I'm busy here.
Imagine the first thing I need is a key. Oh, I think I found the key card. Oh my god, this camera is so wonky. There we go. I'll pick it up, okay. Did I get it? What? I don't know if I have it or not. Let's see. Oh, I guess I do. It was telling me to pick up something there. I don't know what it wanted me to pick up.
Huh. Looks like Bender had his way with the boiler again. I better not step in the black gunk.
Oh, oh, oh. There's somebody sleeping in the corner there if you're wondering what that snoring was and you didn't see him. Ah, this camera. Alright, this better be the right way. Hey, there's a tool. Alright, we're finding stuff.
What a find!
All kinds of monies. Look at that beautiful view. Alright. Yeah, appears that all the tools are up here. Okay, okay. Yeah, I think next Tuesday for the PS2 games we might do Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4 since the remake is coming out in July.
Ouch!
I want to do a complete playthrough of Tony Hawk Underground 1 and 2 as well, especially Tony Hawk Underground 2, that one's fun as hell. I think that's what we'll do next week, Tony Hawk 3 and 4. Next Tuesday. Alright, push jump and push up to jump up. Okay. Woo! I don't know how I saved that one. Alright, I need to be careful, my health is low. I'm taking all that damage before. Ooh, got extra life, okay. Oh no, we're dead. Hope I don't gotta get all those tools again.
That tickles. There. Now to go look for the rest of the professor's tools.
Damn, we got a bunch of them.
Stupid head.
Got 6 more. Go this way. And like I said, some games I'll probably make like uploads of with probably no commentary or something, but again, I don't like talking to myself off stream. And if I'm going to live stream it, there's no point in making a video of it because you can just watch the live stream, so. Go into the laboratory. Oh wait, we just found an easier way to get back here, okay. I thought I found a tool, I guess I didn't. Alright, this camera's wonky. I'm so used to like GTA cameras where you move the camera the whole time. You can't do that on these PS2 games because the cameras are very limited. Kinda wonky. Kinda just gotta let the camera do its own thing on these games. Let's see. I guess you can't get up there. I thought maybe there's a way up there and you could get a tool from Leela up there, but I guess not. Oh look, the dead fry's still there. An anvil fell on his head. That's attention to detail there. Alright. Well, according to YouTube, this was supposed to be the top rated game of all the ones we played today, but oh no, I'm kind of liking the other ones better.
It's gonna hurt.
This is fun, but Of course, I guess Futurama was more popular than all these other cartoons when they all existed, so I guess that makes sense. Guess they were just telling you which ones were popular at the time. Let me go down this way. I've already went down that elevator. Oh, shit! Yep, glad I did. Look what we got here. Alright, we got a key card, so I imagine there's probably another door we need to open. I don't know how long we're going to go today. We're already at 2 hours and 15 minutes, but we just started playing this game, so I'm going to at least try to get past this first level. Not going to go super long. We did start early today, though. That's kind of what messed me up and threw me off today, but again, it was supposed to be storming up hell right now, and it's not doing anything. The sun's out. So, whatever. I thought maybe that's what the key card was for. I guess not. Maybe it's for this. I don't know who keeps laughing like that. I don't know why there's an owl in here. Makes no sense. Oh, he's got that one thing that took over his brain on his head. That's funny. I think we almost have everything. You go back, drop these off, see what we have. Maybe it's not an owl. I think it's those doors opening. I think it's supposed to be a squeaking noise. It just sounds like an owl. Who knows? I don't, apparently. Alright. Yeah, see, there's nothing left up here. God, you take a lot of damage on that.
There. Now to go look for the rest of the professor's tools.
Alright, we got two more. We got a hair dryer and it looks like a coffee mug. Let's see if Bender's done in the bathroom. Maybe there's some in here.
Hey, I'm trying to catch up on my reading.
Ah! I guess that is an owl. I don't know what the hell that is. That's crazy. I guess this is what you use money for. Alright, so I'm missing something somewhere because Let's see. Oh, there is an owl. Look, I found him. He's up there in the corner. I can't get the camera on him. Yeah, there he is. He's up there in the corner. He's right up there. So it is an owl. We do know now. It's back to where the ship was. Let's go back this way. Maybe there's something we're missing. No, I think it was just that one that was in here. Oh shit. Yeah, I think it's just that one we found in here. Damn it. Yeah, you can also go in first person on this, I think. Oh, you can go in first person, you just can't walk around. That's weird. Why would they do that? Alright, again, we need a coffee mug and a hairdryer. I think we've been in every room, though. I don't know where it would be. Alright. There's some money. I didn't know that was there. I don't need money. I need the tools.
Son of a...
Oh, what the hell? That claw that I just activated killed me. Didn't know that was a thing. Dang. Again, the hair dryer is probably going to be easy to find. The coffee mug is going to be the hard one because it's smaller. Let's go back up here. Emergency chemical burn shower. Oh, there's a hairdryer, okay. So I imagine the mug is probably going to be here. Yep. Nice. Screw it, I'm jumping.
Ouch!
Youch! Alright, there we go.
Wonderful. All my
You're
tools are back in
wonderful.
place, even the ones I didn't need. Ones you didn't need. Oh. Sadly, though, there was one part I was unable to repair.
Not the dark matter engine, not the dark matter
Professor's
engine.
hand's weird looking.
Ah, crap.
But don't we have a backup engine?
We did, but we never used it. It being backup and all, so I pawned it. You pawned it? Why? For the same reason everyone pawns everything in America. To get a gun. Donkey Fry, go to the pawn shop and get back our engine.
But there's a curfew. Hoverbot death troopers are roaming the street.
Ah, yes. Then you'll have to take the sewers.
But what about the sewer mutants?
I gave you a gun. What do you want, a flowered dress? Now stop being a wussy and get going.
Alright, I'm gonna have to mute that because of the music. So give me a second. Alright, we'll go ahead and save that up. I think we'll try to do one more level here real quick. We'll go a little long today since, you know, I started early and we've done 5 games today. Again, if there's any of these games you want to see me do full playthroughs of, please let me know. We will be doing full playthroughs of the PS2 games here soon. I just want to do a lot of these fun games that I either haven't done or haven't done in a while first. But it seems like we got them all worked out as far as the frame rates and stuff go, so. And of course, today's Sprinkles Live is sponsored by Tri-Curious.
It smells like... what's it called? You know, the stuff you find in sewers? It's them.
It smells like shit. Alright, looks like we got lock on targeting.
Ouch!
Ow!
Ah! It's a mutant!
That's a poop monster! Oh, I guess that's what those barrels are for, is for the monsters. Nice. The hell was that? Oh.
Laser ammo.
Ah! It's hard to jump because the camera's so wacky. Like, you want to move the camera, but you can't. You just have to basically trust it. Again, I guess that's where I'm kind of spoiled with the newer games. I'm so used to the cameras.
Yeah, coin of the realm.
These older games, even though you can move the camera, you really don't need to because it kind of moves on its own. So that's where I'm fucking up.
Come and get some.
Yeah, come and get some. Also, since we were talking about Howard Stern last stream, Billy West, who does Fry's voice, was on the Howard Stern show back in the early 90s. He would do voices on that show. He also does Stimpy's voice on Ren and Stimpy. He's one of the M&Ms.
Smells like... What's it called? You know, the stuff you find in sewers?
Andy sounds just like that, his real voice does, so he really doesn't have to put on much of a voice. But there's a little knowledge for you, I guess. Alright. Oh my god, I just walked off the side there. They should just start you right there. That's bullshit. I think I'm out of lives after this.
What's it called? You know, the stuff you find in sewers? What's that?
Alright, take it easy. Yeah, these controls aren't very precise, so when I go to jump, it's kind of hard. I'm gonna get rid of this guy first, just in case I make it over there. He's not killing me. Oh, shit. They do give you a little leeway, but not much. Really, I gotta jump all the way over there now. And I'm out of ammo. Are you? Are you serious? They start you all the way back here? This is bullshit.
You know, the stuff you find in sewers?
They should have gave you a checkpoint when you turn the valve. Get out of here, poop monster.
Is that all you got? Owie, owie, owie! Yes, eat full time!
Alright, we got this. They should have left that door open at the very least. That would have been nice of them. Alright. I about hit the wrong button to jump. Go. Take
that, bad guy.
Hit him. Oh, we get a checkpoint here? Okay. Wonder if I can just run past these guys.
You've got me a fine piece of money.
Need some ammo. Hey, little guy.
I'm gonna collect all of them.
We got a nibbler. Right now, how do I switch guns? I got some ammo. How do I switch back? There we go. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. Okay, it's L1. Nice. I want to try to get more ammo, but I don't think there is. Oh, it's actually L2, not L1.
Take that, bad guy.
This game is pretty fun, but compared to the other ones, it's probably my least favorite out of the ones we played today. This is fun. Oh shit! That's going to kill me too, isn't it? Yep. I will say my favorite games today have been Celebrity Deathmatch and Harvey, Birdman. Family Guy was alright too.
It's Futurama the game!
They're all good games. They're all fun to play, but... Alright, we're going to jump back into that. We're going to go a little bit long here. We're not ending yet. Again, we're sponsored by Tri-Curious, the alien hotline. But yeah, we'll try that one more time. If we can't get it this time, then we'll wrap it up. Then we'll come back Thursday for GTA 5 Story Mode. I hope everybody enjoyed the stream today. If you did, please hit like, hit subscribe. But yeah, we're going to go one more time here real quick.
It smells like...
I think I can get it.
You know, the stuff you find in sewers? It's not important.
We'll try to speed run it a bit since we know how to get through this part now.
Take that, bad guy.
Ouch!
Come on, he's hit me. Alright, let's try this again.
Owie, owie, owie!
Are you serious? I ran out of ammo right there.
Ew. It smells like... What's it called?
Alright, I think these first few ones I can just run past. These ones ain't that important. Waste my ammo on them. I thought I shot him. I guess I didn't.
Son of a... Ew. It smells like... What's it called? You know, the stuff you find in sewers? It's not... Come and get some.
Nice. Got some weird music in this game. I can barely hear it, but it's just like weird future music. These things don't even do anything to you. I mean, I guess they hit you after a minute, but... No, seriously, I went to go shoot him and it pushed me right into it. Alright, Well, at least it started me here. Get out of the way, pal.
Yes, eat photon.
What the fuck? Yeah, we're losing frames now. All these monsters that I'm not killing are jumping out of nowhere.
Ouch!
No, don't kill me. Come on, no, get out of the way. I think I made it. The game pros, hold on. There we go. Whew, that was close. They couldn't handle all them monsters.
Son of a...
I think that was my last life, too. No, we're good. This is my last life. Are you serious? He just walks right off of it. No, I don't want to do all that again. I just made it over here. Alright, I'm going to try one more time. Screw it.
It's Futurama the game!
Because we made it, then I died like that. That's just dumb. Again, appreciate everybody hanging out here today. I know I'm not my super energetic self today, but for reasons I explained earlier, so. But we're here, we're doing it. I actually had a lot of fun today. These games are really fun. I think some of them I'll do full playthroughs of, whether it's on stream or off. If I do them off stream, I'll probably just record it, make an upload of them, why not?
It smells like... what's it called? You know, the stuff you find in sewers?
But I hope y'all enjoyed them as much as I have.
Ah! It's a mutant!
I think Lexi was the one that suggested Futurama, so then I just looked in the other adult animation games they had and figured we'd do them all. I know you could consider The Simpsons for this, but we already did the Simpsons game, so. We didn't include them on the list today. We still have to continue the Rockstar Games collection too. We gotta do like all the Midnight Club games, Max Payne. Again, we're not doing complete playthroughs unless it's like GTA or something, but I think that's maybe what we should do, is just start the full playthroughs of some of these, get them out of the way, then come back to doing multiple versions of games. That way we're not jumping around too much. Plus, once we get done with GTA 5 story mode, we don't have much to play as far as another story game anyway, so maybe we'll just start doing playthroughs of these or something. We'll see. Stay tuned to the new and improved Sprinkles Live to find out. Alright, I'm going to try to just speedrun this part again, hope for the best. I probably shouldn't skip all this stuff. There's probably stuff in those boxes I need, but... Are you serious? How did I have no health right there? I was going to let that guy come out this time and then just run through the door, but... Alright, it's driving me crazy now. It's kind of the frame's dropping a bit that screwed me up too. We're getting too many of these enemies and it's dropping the frames. PS2 was kind of like that too. If you drop too many frames, it would just start lagging a bit or freeze. Alright, I want this guy to run out. There we go. Boom. Easy. Not wasting my ammo either. Alright. We have 2 lives to spare here. Let's try not to run off the side again. This music is crazy. This girl keeps going, wah, wah, wah. What is it? Oh my god, that was not the jump button, but we survived. Okay. Weird future music. I think this is what they thought AI music would sound like. I don't know how I landed that. I don't even think I went the right way this way, but we're going to see. Because I see valves over here. Okay, I guess that's not what you're supposed to do. I don't know if you're supposed to stay up or down on this one. You know what I mean? Because I went down there and the valves were down there. Was I supposed to stay down there or up here? I guess you go down. There's where it takes you anyway. Let's take the most difficult path here.
Son of a...
Alright, that's it. I'm ending it. We're going to end it right here. I don't want to run that again. Screw it. We're going to run it one more time.
It's Futurama the game!
It's Futurama the game! We're getting too close. I at least want to finish that level. I want to see, at least make it to the next cutscene. That's what I want to do, but it's going to keep being me falling in that sludge, then it might be time to end it.
Ew. It smells like... what's it called? You know, the stuff you find in sewers? It's not important.
Alright, at least we can get through these parts pretty quick now.
Mutant!
Alright. Keep this up, we'll be able to speedrun the whole game. Actually, these old PS2 games would be the games to speedrun because they're so short. We can speedrun now. I can put a timer on the screen. I don't know how, but I can figure it out. Alright, I'm gonna get some help. Oh shit, he followed me in here. How'd he do that? The door closed. Alright, come on, dude. Yeah, but I'm all open for suggestions on this channel for whatever you guys want me to do, so just let me know.
This is that stuff Bender's always stealing from me.
You know. I can do what I like, but most of you don't like that, so I'm trying to do what you guys like now. Alright, I imagine you just stay on here, don't you? I don't think you're supposed to go down here. I think this is just how it gets you back up here if you fall down here. I think this is what this is. I think if you fall down here, this is how you get back up. Well, now I guess that's the only way to get over to that ladder. And again, you guys could feel free to chat too. Just because other people aren't chatting in chat don't mean you can't talk to me. I talk to you, so. They should give you a second to jump out of this shit too, man. That's just way too quick to die once you fall in here. Oh, I should have went on that furthest one behind me there. Okay, Right, turn around quick. Damn it, the camera wasn't turned quick enough. I could have made it too. That's alright, we got some lives to play with. This is for sure the last time though, since we're doing good on it. If we can't get it this time, then I'm not going to be able to get it today, so. I know I said that like 5 times already, but. We've had plenty of lives this time. If we can't do it this time, then that's it. But I have had a lot of fun today. Some of these games I have played before, and it was some nice nostalgia. Damn it, how do I even miss that? I'm trying, I swear. I promise. Alright, jump down there. I don't care about that money. That was close. Tell you what, let me go ahead and get my camera angle the way I need it. And go ahead and jump over to here because it's where I'll need to be. I'll jump over here, I'll get my camera angle the way I need it again. There we go. Alright, this is the last life, ladies and gentlemen. So, I think there's one more valve too, so I don't think we're going to be able to do it.
I'm not rich, but I'm comfortable.
I'm going to give it my best, though. Alright. There's one. I am getting better. Oh, that's such a weird angle, man. I can't get that. Alright. Let's wrap it up, everybody. I guess I can keep that on the screen. Give us something to look at while we wrap up. So yeah, that's it for today, everybody. Appreciate everybody being here. Like I said, next stream will be Thursday. We'll do GTA 5 story mode. So keep an eye out for that. Then Friday we'll do Fan Friday, where we'll do the online games, and we'll probably do Red Dead Online on Friday so we can get the monthly update stuff out of the way. Like I said, if we get done with GTA 5 story mode early on Thursday, we'll hop over to GTA Online, do a little bit of that as well. But yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed today's stream. If you did, please hit that like button. If you're new here, please hit the subscribe button. If you want to support the channel even further, hit that join button, become a Get Sprinkled Gang Plus member, unlock you the members only perks like videos and emojis and whatnot. We also have super chat, super thanks and all that. And thanks to all you guys. We're getting close to the 1,000 subscriber goal. So, keep hitting that subscribe button all. But yeah, again, welcome to all the new viewers, all the new subscribers. Glad to have everybody here again. Special thanks to all the members. Lexi, King of GTA Plus, Hooded Guy. Thanks to everybody else for being here, like Ninja, Resident, Resolution, Powerful Salt, Ant. Anybody else that may be lurking in the bushes, thank you all. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up today. If you want to know my favorite game today, I was actually enjoying Harvey Birdman. That was actually pretty fun. Celebrity Deathmatch was really fun too. I think those were probably my top 2 picks today. After that, I would go probably... I don't know. Probably a tie between Aqua Teen and Family Guy and then Futurama. Those 3 probably tie because they're about the same level of gameplay for me. But I would say Harvey Birdman was my favorite. Celebrity Deathmatch a second favorite, and then the other 3 a tie. But again, if you want to see me do full playthroughs of any of these games, Futurama, Family Guy, Aqua Teen, Harvey Birdman, any of them, let me know. We can do full playthroughs of them. Just leave a comment in the comments. Or on Discord or anywhere that you can leave me a comment that I'll see it. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. So, like I said, we will be back on Thursday, GTA 5 Story Mode, hopefully finishing that Friday. Red Dead Online. Get everything ready. Good month for Red Dead Online. Basically all the roles have bonuses this month. And like I said, here soon we will be doing full playthroughs of the PS2 games. Like I said, I want to do Simpsons Hit and Run, pick up where we left off. I'm thinking since the Simpsons game uploaded very well, we'll do the full playthrough of the Simpsons game. Hey look, they kept getting stuck where I got stuck. Like I said, we'll be doing some of the PS2 GTA games. We'll be doing some more Rockstar games. We have the Midnight Club games to go through, Max Payne, like 3 GTA games, so yeah, I'm thinking maybe once we get done with GTA 5 Story Mode, we'll just do some playthroughs of the PS2 games. That way we can get the majority of them out of the way. But yeah, that is all I have for you guys. Again, if you enjoyed today's stream, hit like and subscribe, become a member if you want. Appreciate everybody being here. Thank you all. I will see you Thursday. Again, sorry you didn't get higher energy sprinkles today, but I was kind of thrown off by having to start early and it not even storming, so yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, that's it everybody. I will see you Thursday. So, until next time, as always, get sprinkled. Thanks again guys, appreciate you. Have a good one. See you Thursday. Get sprinkled.